I want to offer my congratulations to all of tonight's special leaders, advocates, artists, and innovators for your great work on behalf of the people of California. We have one more surprise award for a person who's put enormous energy and spent the past 5 years of his life into restoring the credibility and funding for the California Arts Council, Craig Watson. We thank you, and we want to take this special moment to honor you and your work. You have been a great collaborator and friend to California Lawyers for the Arts, and we've had some special moments together on the advocacy trail. In recognition of your outstanding leadership, we'd like to present tonight's final Artistic License Award to you for your dedicated service to the cause. When Craig began his tenure as director of CAC, as you've heard, we were dead last. We were actually 3 cents per capita for the state of California from the General Fund for the Arts. That was less than Puerto Rico, Guam, and 49 other states. Imagine that. So now the $1.1 million was only in order to match NEA funding. Through Craig's vigorous leadership, he has grown the Arts Council to a respectable $25 million. Thank you for setting the stage for that, including $6 million for Arts and Corrections. This, of course, could not have happened without the wonderful support of his wife, Carolyn Watson, who is here with us tonight and also deserves our appreciation. Craig, I am proud to call you a friend. I hope your cell phone will continue to dial mine. And please know that you can call us, on me, and on CLA whenever you need anything. But for now, here is your award.
There are many things that are surprises, but this was truly a surprise. What a wonderful thing. Thank you. And I must say to Bill and Annette and those who know the California Arts Council because you've lived it, it's been quite a ride. And indeed, it was appropriate to thank my wife Carolyn because for 5.5 years, on a Monday, I would get on the same flight with legislators, all who flew out of Burbank. And for 1 hour and 5 minutes, they were trapped with me. And then on the way back, on every Thursday, at the same time, I made sure that my flight back into Burbank was also the same flight that legislators used. And I must say that most of those legislators are now amongst our fiercest champions. So I think maybe it was worth 5.5 years of commuting to Sacramento. But we've already said it tonight, we're at a really important moment. And even though I've retired from the California Arts Council, I've been hired by the Western States Arts Federation to lead a targeted campaign focused on influencing the Republican delegation from California to support the ongoing funding of the National Endowment for the Arts. So So here's the deal. The arts is bipartisan. The arts must be bipartisan. And in fact, historically, they've done the research on the National Endowment for the Arts, and actually the NEA has been slightly favored, budget-wise, under Republican administrations. So this is an anomaly, and we must fight it. And so if you know of influential people who live in Orange County, the Central Valley, the far north, or the high desert, where we know we have Republicans in our state delegation to Congress, those are the folks that we must influence and remind them that the arts is about touching every child, not because they're Republican, not because they're Democrat, because they're human beings, and the arts is what makes us whole as a nation, as a people, and as individuals. So join me in that fight. Thank you very much.